going on YouTube? Gym Monster 81. Earlier today, I was asked a question, and the question was, what supplements do I take? So I felt like I needed to do a quick video just to show you guys the supplements that I take. I know you've seen a lot of other videos with guys and supplements that they take and all these big, humongous stacks of things that they take. I mean, I think I even did a video a long while ago on some supplements that I was taking back then, and it was a lot. But since then, I've scaled down to about 5 to 6 good supplements. I'm missing one right now that I need to go and actually purchase right now. That supplement is fish oil. I don't have any right now. I just ran out maybe a couple days ago, so that's not in this video. But just know that fish oil is a part of my workout regime stack, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Anyway, one of the very first supplements that I think that you should have when working out and or trying to get in shape should be a good solid whey protein. I like Gold Standard Whey. There's a lot of other proteins that I've tried that, in some of my videos I've done reviews on and stuff like that, but I always go back to Gold Standard Whey. Reason being is because it's been around, it's a trusted name, everybody uses it, and it has given me somewhat decent results. I still always say this in every video, that my muscle growth and building muscle and stuff like that, I think it's from the diet first, and these things are just supplements. So make sure your diet is in check first, then get you one of these nice supplements, protein supplements should I say. And something like this, Gold Standard, it's a pure whey isolate. It's pretty cheap too. I just always go with the 5-pounder. I got a 2-pounder sitting over there, but it's done. But the majority of the time I always try to just buy a 5-pounder so I don't have to keep running back and forth to the store. I know a lot of guys are saying, hey man, there's a lot of other proteins and casein proteins and stuff like that. Well, me personally, I don't take casein proteins and things like that. I just like to take a good solid whey protein isolate. And to be honest with you, I take this right after I work out, and some nights before I go to bed, I would even drink this. Reason being is because, yeah, you want to fuel your body and feed your body throughout the night, and that's what casein proteins and stuff like that is for. And some protein blends, that's what it's for. But me personally, I don't want to say it's hype, but it's a protein, man. And if I've been drinking this, at nighttime, and it's been giving me results, then I don't think I need a casein protein. Some of you guys might think that you need a casein protein. Well, go get you a casein protein. But I'm just here to tell you that I take Gold Standard Whey. I've been taking it for a while, and I do drink this at nighttime before I go to bed. So that's just one supplement, and I'm trying to speed this up because my batteries are gonna die, and I just want to try to get it done. But I'm gonna try to be as detailed as possible. Okay, so that's the first supplement that I think that anybody should have in their regime. And this is what supplement that I take, that I just currently bought too, is a pre-workout called Hyper Effects. I give you guys a review on this when I'm done. I'm on day 3 of taking this. But any pre-workout will work for you. This is just the one that I chose. Now my pre-workout of choice, I really don't have one. I used to like Jack. Jack used to be my favorite. Then I think it was C4 after that. Those are really the only 2 that I tried. Now, I'm not going to say I don't have a favorite. My favorite right now, to be honest with you, is Super Pump. I haven't tried the Max. I've tried the 250. So Super Pump 250 right now is my favorite, but I know they're phasing out with that, and it's coming. And now they have just Max. So I need to try the Super Pump Max. But right now, Super Pump is my favorite. But I tried this because I was just down in Georgia. Went down to Georgia, and I worked out with my one of my boys. Shout out to Ron. I worked out with him down in Georgia, and them gyms was nice. And we was going in the store and went to GNC, and this was on sale for $29, so I decided to try it. But I'll give you guys a review on this later. But all that aside, I think that you should have a protein and at least a good pre-workout. You don't have to have a pre-workout. I'm somebody who works works out in the morning time, so I think I need a pre-workout. Why? Because getting up at 5:30 in the morning, you still feel a little sleepy, a little tired. I'm doing that long drive to the gym. And I don't like to drink coffee that early in the morning, even though it's still kind of the same. But that's the reason why I take a pre-workout. Now, for you guys who work out in the evening times and stuff like that, maybe in the mid-afternoon, you might not need this. Why? Because you've already ate all day. Your body been eating, so you got a lot of energy stored up and stuff like that. But I personally think that you should have a decent protein and at least a decent pre-workout on standby. Okay? Enough about pre-workouts. One of the third supplements that I take is called Complete Greens. It's a powder. Scooper's pretty small. I like to take. Oh, I'm sorry. I like to take this protein. This supplement, just to get my daily dose of vitamins. I think Big Play Ray did a video, and he was talking about something like this, but obviously we all probably been taking this stuff way beforehand anyway. But when he made that video, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? It's funny that we're all in this, you know, trying to get in shape and stuff like that, and the majority of all of us take the same supplements anyway, you know. But this is just one that I use, and later on today, which actually probably after this video, I'm going to show you how I use my complete greens. I know you can just put 2 scoops in and drink it or whatnot, but I'm going to show you how I use mine. But this is another staple supplement that I use because, I mean, not all of us we don't all like vegetables. You know, I like my broccolis and my peas and my asparagus and stuff like that, but sometimes you don't feel like eating that stuff, so this is something else good to have, and I do take this faithfully. So the 4th supplement that I take is just a multivitamin, and there'll be links in the description where you can probably get and look at these supplements that I have, that I use, in case you decide you want to try one. But this is just a multivitamin by Isotonix. The reason why I like this multivitamin, and I know you've heard me say it in other videos before, is because you pop the top off, you know, you dump some in the cap, pour it in here, you drink it, and it's isotonic. So that means that it's going to get to your bloodstream a little bit faster and get in your body and start, you know, doing what it needs to do. And it's a powder form. I don't like pill vitamins, you know, like Mega Man Sports and stuff like that, because sometimes you take those pills, and to be honest with you, they got a lot of ingredients. You know, saw palmetto, I think that's how you say the word. It has a lot of different ingredients inside those vitamin pills, and sometimes those vitamins sit inside your stomach and don't always digest in a timely manner. You know, it could probably sit in your stomach. You take 2 of them a day or 3 of them a day, it could probably sit in your stomach for about a whole day before it even completely dissolves. And we got, you know, our stomach acids is, you know, it's good, so should be able to break that stuff down, but sometimes it doesn't break it down as easy. But this is already pretty much broken down. It's a powder form, so it's already broken down. So that's the reason why I like to take this one. And it'll be a link in the description in case you decide you want to try it at some point. I always get the fat bottle. This will last me about a good 2 months or so. And this is the bigger bottle. There is a smaller bottle that's a 30-day supply, and it's like 20 bucks. But I get the big bottle. I always try to go big on everything I get, so I don't have to keep going back to the store. Food for thought. So you definitely want whey protein. You definitely want a decent pre-workout. You don't have to have, but this is just something that I personally like to take to help get my daily dose of vitamins in, vegetables in. You definitely want to get a multivitamin. Okay. The last supplement that I take is joint support, and it's made by the same company, Isotonix. It's called Prime. It's a joint support supplement, same way you take it, and I take it for the same exact reasons why I take the multivitamin, because it gets there quicker. I do notice a lot of difference when I take this, and if you somebody like me, 3 shoulder surgeries, broke my wrist, broke my finger, hell, this finger right now is still broken. You know, I hurt a lot. You know, my knees, I hurt a lot, and I'm a Marine too, so I'm an infantry guy, so I do a lot of physical activities, you know, so I need a good joint supplement. I think anybody who's lifting any type of weight need to get a joint supplement, because at some point, man, your joints, they take a lot of stress, and at some point, it starts to hurt after a while. And I'm telling you right now, I have this elbow problem right here, and I know some of you guys know what I'm talking about, but I can't even, like, get the rope. Let's say if I'm doing triceps and I grab the rope and I'm doing one arm extensions like this with the rope, right? And it seems like soon as I get right here, it's like a nasty little pain. So that's why I take a joint supplement, and I really recommend it. This is something that I really, really recommend because of the injuries that I've had and how well this has worked for me. You don't have to buy this one though. You can go and buy Super 6 RX or whatever it is you want to buy. But this is what I take, and I'm going to continue to take it. I'm not going to change that. Okay? So right now, these are the supplements that I take. Whey, a good protein, a good pre-workout, daily dose of vegetables, a decent multivitamin, and a joint support. That is everything that I take. Obviously, I have taken glutamine, which I still got some at my office, but I don't take it anymore. It's called glutamine. I was taking creatinine. I don't take a creatine. I do recommend creatine though, but I don't take it. What else? Testosterone boosters. There's a lot of different things out there that you can use. But personally, for me, if I was talking to a beginner and he asked me what supplements do he need to buy right now, because I'm working out with a guy at my gym now, and he's asked me that question. You know, I always tell him, just get you a decent protein and a decent multivitamin, and maybe some fish oil, and you'll be good to go for that moment, you know. But once you start lifting heavy, real heavy weights and stuff like that, you started, you know, getting more into a groove, looking to the joint supplement supports and stuff like that, because that stuff is what's going to keep you going in the gym and give you longevity. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is just a quick take on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supplements that I take.